In today's video, we're going to look at law number 1 of the 17 principles of success from the Napoleon Hill classic, The Laws of Success, and Think and Grow Rich. Principle number 1 is your definite chief aim. Hi, my name is Christopher Brown from AlphaLifestyleAcademy.com. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell icon to be notified for when we do a new video. But before we go ahead and get started here today, there are 2 personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. And I want to invite you to take our performance-based personality test to see if you have any of these traits. And if you don't worry about it, because chances are you were not born with these traits. I know I was not. I've had to cultivate them by optimizing my brain to make more money, which you can do so at millionairetest.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Principle number 1, definite chief aim. In the Napoleon Hill classic, The Laws of Success, which became Think and Grow Rich, he revealed that having a definite chief aim or life purpose is one of the 17 principles that all successful people have in common. Not just financial success, but success in all areas of your life. The reason people fail to lose weight, make more money, build a successful career is because they just kind of want it. They don't want it more than they want to sleep in or relax. They are not willing to give up certain habits to reach their objectives. Tim Grover, the performance coach of some of the world's most legendary athletes like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, put it this way: to be so obsessed with the results that the work becomes irrelevant. Most people are more obsessed with their comforts than achieving the life that they want. Developing a life plan is a process. We do not normally start out obsessed. It may take time to decide on your definite chief aim. Most people do not decide what they want out of life. They look at their surroundings and follow in the footsteps of their friends, family, or those in their community. However, there are those that stumble upon a bigger worldview, or a major tragedy impacts a person's life enough to make drastic changes. Obesity typically runs in families because they all have the same lifestyle standards. However, it is not until a member of the family dies of a heart attack does someone decide to change that pattern of their health, impacting future generations. If someone is wealthy, there is someone in the family line that experienced the pain of not having enough money, that they decided to change the legacy of their family. Napoleon Hill said that desire is the starting point of all achievement. However, desire is not enough. You need to cultivate your desire until your desire becomes fertile and inspires you to action to where you become obsessed. James 1:14-15 gives us insight into how the brain works when it says, "But each one is tried out, being drawn out and enticed by his own desire. Then the desire, when it has become fertile, gives birth to sin. In turn, when it has been carried out, brings forth death." Number 1, you have the thought that leads to number 2, a feeling that leads to number 3, action that leads to number 4, fulfillment of your objective. In 1998, neuroscientists discovered neuroplasticity, where repeated thought builds thicker and thicker neurological connections, thus building new habits, emotions, and skills. In other words, the more you think about something, the stronger your desire becomes. However, at the dawn of the 15th century, the Medici family had no such knowledge of how the brain works and how to build desire. The success principles of the writings of Napoleon Hill have been passed on from one generation to the next throughout the ages, through oral traditions, in small groups and organizations of people down to our very day. The church once had the power to burn people at the stake because of possessing the Bible. And when the church started losing its power, they convinced people that they were too stupid to understand the Bible, so that those in control could maintain their power. The Bible, certain mathematical formulas, and the knowledge of Charles Hennell's master key system were outlawed. Andrew Carnegie commissioned Napoleon Hill and introduced him to 500 of the most successful businessmen in the world to do a 25-year study of what all these men have in common with each other, which was released in 1925 as a correspondence course through mail through a series of booklets, and in 1928 released it as The Laws of Success in one volume. However, Henry Ford felt the laws of success revealed too many secrets and would create too much competition for him. So in 1931, after the death of Andrew Carnegie, they released it as the classic Think and Grow Rich, which was marketed as a simplified version. However, in reality, it was nothing of a sort. Think and Grow Rich neglected to reveal the true secrets of success, and which was Andrew Carnegie's dying wish. Finding your definite chief aim. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, says to make a list of your top 25 things you want to achieve in life. Then he suggests that you make another list of your top 5. On that list, you will find your definite chief aim in life. In your top 5, you may also find starting a family and having kids, but you will find that your definite chief aim is what will enable you to achieve your priorities in life. Napoleon Hill says that people waste a lot of time not defining their definite chief aim in life, and not waste time with side projects because it distracts you from your life's purpose. Warren Buffett said to make a list of 25 things you would like to achieve in life, but only to focus on 5 until you achieve those 5, because they will distract you from your purpose in life. Cultivating your definite chief aim. The Bible book of Joshua 1:8 says, "This book of the law should not depart from your mouth, and you must read it in an undertone day and night, in order to observe carefully all that is written in it, for then your way will be successful, and then you will act wisely." The average millionaire spends 60 minutes each and every day educating themselves on business and financial material. So whatever part of your life you want to get handled, you should spend 60 minutes each and every day educating yourself on the subject. If you want to get in shape and lose weight, you should spend 60 minutes each and every day educating yourself on diet and fitness material. On the other hand, the average person spends 6 hours watching TV and another 4 hours on their phone in non-productive activities, because most people would rather escape their problems rather than finding solutions to them. On the other hand, successful people try to find solutions to their problem before their issues ever become a problem. So your definite chief aim in life should dominate your thoughts. Concentration of effort. What Napoleon Hill calls concentration of effort directs us to write down your chief aim, so you will see it every day and every night answering the questions. What is your definite chief aim in life? Why do you want this as your chief aim in life? When will you accomplish your chief aim in life? And how will you achieve your definite chief aim? Describe in as much detail as possible, including sights, sounds, colors, and how it will make you feel. Mastermind. Principle number 12 of the 17 laws of success is to form a mastermind alliance. Proverbs 13:20 says, "The one walking with wise will become wise, but the one who has dealings with the stupid will fare badly." Your life, your money, your health, and your problems are a reflection of the 5 to 8 people you spend the most time with. Those who are successful seek the company of others who are successful, whereas we've all heard the term misery loves company. Do you spend more time thinking about your failures or your successes? Failure comes from those who try to remind you of your past failures, or those who lost faith in your definite chief aim, or the lack of loyalty. However, time is a master worker that heals the wounds of temporary defeat. You may need to remove and replace, or spend less time with those of your mastermind with those who are not in harmony with your definite chief aim in life. Before we go, what are your odds of becoming a millionaire? Now, there are 2 personality traits that are the greatest predictors of wealth. So I want to invite you to take our performance-based personality test to see if you have any of these traits. And if you don't worry about it, because chances are you were not born with these traits. I know I was not. I've had to cultivate them by optimizing my brain to make more money, which you can do so at millionairetest.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, I had a blast recording today's video for you today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.